With Kelowna's tallest high-rise nearing completion, we thought we'd take this chance to take you up to see just what it's like 36 stories above Kelowna.
Level 33, 33?
Riding up on that lift, you start to see, the ground disappearing in the distance. I must say, it takes a minute to kind of gather yourself. Is that hard for your laborers to get used to, or?
I think each individual is a little bit different, but generally the gentlemen and the ladies on this site are used to working at these heights, and it's not as though we just bring them on board at level 36. They're with us from the ground up, so they gradually get used to it.
You don't have people saying, no, this is just freaking me out too much, I'm walking off the job.
I haven't experienced that exactly directly, but I'm sure there are some instances somewhere, not on this site, not that I've heard of.
So you've probably had the chance to bring a few people up to the higher heights here at One Water. How do people react when they see Kelowna from here?
Well, this is a totally different perspective of Kelowna, almost like you feel like you have a bird's eye view. I mean, previous to this, other than a helicopter ride or flying over the airplane, you don't get this view in Kelowna, and it is very unique and expansive. Great perception of the lake and the surrounding mountains, as well as downtown Kelowna, the bridge, West Kelowna. You really get a little bit of everything here.
If I want to get in here, say on the 33rd floor on up, what do I have to scrap together?
Well, on these sub-penthouse units, you're looking at about $2 to $3 million presently for some units. Just a few floors below, we do have some offerings at just about $1 million, just under $1 million, that will give somebody a very comparable view, still something that they won't get anywhere else in Kelowna.
And then one buyer will get the penthouse, right? Now, how many square feet roughly is the penthouse?
So the interesting thing about the penthouse is it's only 4,500 square feet on the inside, but we're offering with the penthouse another 3,000 plus square feet of exterior space. So it is really quite something once you get up to that level.
And priced at something in the neighborhood of $10 million?
If you want to write a check today, I'll gladly provide the penthouse to you, and we won't launch it in a few weeks.
So the next tallest building before this is 26 stories?
Yeah, our neighbors here, the Waterscapes building, just down the street from us, have a 26-story, and that would be technically Kelowna's tallest building up until we have this One Water project complete.
So you shattered your way into a whole new height level. Do you think that this is going to be repeated somewhere else, either if it's not Kirkhoff by someone else? Do you think we'll see other buildings as tall as this? I
hope so. I really do think density in key city centers is important as we grow as a population, very important. And I welcome the challenge of other developers, fellow developers coming to Kelowna and building at these heights and even greater. We do have some plans of our own in the future to possibly go a little higher as well.
Did you just drop it there that you already are looking at building something this height